Good morning. My name is Stephen. I'm the executive pastor here at FiveStone. We're so glad that you're with us this morning. Over the past several weeks, you've heard of us talk about our strategic team and the plans that they've been coming up with for the next year as Pastor Jerry set forth that vision at the beginning of the year. And we've delayed our budget in order to give them time to plan and to come up with their action initiatives. There's four major initiatives to this plan. Our Sunday morning experience, just everything that you come to experience on Sunday morning here at FiveStone, from worship inside this room, children's ministry, discipleship, those kinds of things. Our Sunday morning experience. A discipleship and leadership path. How do you take your next step in a relationship with Jesus? We've been working on that and making that plan come together so it's very clear how you take your next step in a relationship with Jesus. How we reach this neighborhood. Many of you know that we've got about 110 houses coming soon right behind us. How do we reach them? How do we reach literally thousands of people moving into these apartments just down the street from us? Our team's coming up with action plans to do that. And then just communications. How do we communicate vision to inside these walls and outside these walls to help people know who FiveStone is and that we're here and willing and wanting to help them through their life journey. And so those initiatives will be rolled out by Pastor Jerry over the next few weeks and months, and it's going to be some exciting times ahead for us in 2018. We also know that it takes funds to fund that work, and so that's what this budget is about. So if you take that one sheet from there in front of you, we want to make you aware of the 2018 budget. We have an operations budget of $996,000 that goes to pay for our staff and their benefits, office supplies, utilities, building maintenance, those kind of operational things. Our family ministry is $88,000, and that's our ministry for kids birth through the 12th grade. And those are things for paying for equipment and curriculum, camps, those kinds of things. Our adult ministry, curriculum, activity supplies, resources for our connect groups, women's and men's ministries, $55,000, almost $56,000. For our worship ministry, for equipment, upkeeping that equipment, those kinds of things, resources for our worship ministry, $56,000. And then just our local outreach, that goes for benevolence, funeral arrangements, hospital care, local missionaries, and missions organizations. That budget is $1.2 million for all those things. And those are supported by your tithes and offerings. And if you don't know what a tithe is, we just ask our members to give 10% of their income back to the work that goes on here at FiveStone. And then we have global missions, which Pastor Jerry laid out for us just a couple of weeks ago. And you committed over $103,000 for global missions to plant 15 churches in 2018, 15 and 18. And if we're able to receive all that has been committed, we'll be able to do even more with those resources. And so our total budget for 2018 is $1.3 million. And we want to thank you for your commitment to resourcing the church and the work that goes on here at FiveStone. You've been so faithful and generous, and we want to thank you for that.